And I am here with one of the co-founders of Magamba and Moto Republik.
Yes.
So yes, please, if you guys don't know him though, I have questions, but please, for those who might not
introduce myself. Hello, my name is Cde Fatso, as Vera said, co-founder of Magamba Network and Moto Republik. I'm the creative director at Magamba Network and also just a guy who's having a good time at our creative hub.
Yes, please tell us why. Why?
For the why.
For the why.
For the why.
Why did you need a motor?
For the vibes. We needed the vibes.
Yes.
Yeah, I think, it was a realization we had that we needed a space for young people in Zim to come together, young creatives, change makers, activists, techies, just to have a space where you could bring young people together, to collaborate, to come up with those big new ideas to change the country.
Yeah.
And it was also at a time it was at a time when the book cafe was no longer, which was such an important art space for us.
Yeah.
Where I think, it was also the last days of Haifa, which was a really important festival for Zimbabwean creatives. And so for us, it was really important just to create a space for young Zimbabwean creatives, and especially your cats working in urban culture, in content creation and so on, to have a space to come together.
Yeah, no, that's amazing. And I think, of all the people that we've interviewed today, they all have such amazing stories about Moto Republik and what role it played in their career and everything. So maybe what's your favorite Moto Republik story, and then what's the Moto Republik story that keeps you up at night sometimes where you're like, that happened, but we made it through.
Yeah, okay. Which one should I start with, the bad news or the good news?
Maybe not with the bad news.
Okay. My best Moto memory is one of the Hustlers markets we did a few years back. And Hustlers Market was a monthly urban creative market that we used to do. It was the first of its kind in H-Town, a space, just to platform different creatives, artists and fashionistas and foodies and so on. It was a really great day vibe, like what we're having today. And it had grown and grown, and it was one Hustlers Market when literally we had to be standing out in the car park because it was so full here. You had hundreds and hundreds of peeps, such a vibe. And it was great looking at it and thinking this is the community that we've built. These are the people we've brought together. So for me, that was a really great memory. Just seeing that growth and how an idea can become reality. The bad memory, that doesn't keep me up at night anymore, but it did for a few years. The most horrific memory was when I looked, because I worked from one of the containers up there, and I looked out of the container and I saw a crane coming in with municipal police, and they started hacking down one of our containers, saying it was an illegal structure. And this was the city council claiming all of a sudden that the creative hub that we've got building plans and permission for and everything, saying this is an illegal space. And we're like, nah, this has got to be political because we're a hub of troublemakers and change makers. And they were literally trying to hack down the container where we've got the co-working space where different creatives work from. But they messed with the wrong people, because young people who were part of the co-working space started the hashtag Save Moto Republik, which went viral. It forced the mayor to intervene within an hour and stop the demolition. Within 2 days, it also forced the Minister of Local Government at the time, Cde Fatso, to intervene and say, no, we're going to stop this demolition. And hashtag Save Moto Republik became the most trending hashtag in Zim that week. And a lot of young people participated in the campaign online. They were going after the mayor and after the local government ministry, saying, do not touch Moto Republik. We had them come out physically and support us and protect our space. And so what started off as a very bad news vibe ended up becoming a real success, because we realized we've got this community of young people who believe in what Moto Republik's about, and they stepped up, they supported it, and we're still here. We're still standing.
Still standing 10 years later.
We keep going.
No, that's amazing. If there's one thing that you could tell an upcoming Zimbabwean artist about why they need to be in this space, or just come through the Moto Republik and just learn a little bit about it, what would that be?
So I think the important thing with Moto is it's very much a free space. And I think that's something that we hear from peeps who've come through the space at different times. It's you can come here with your different big ideas, and we'll be like, yeah, run with them. Like, and for us, like the name Moto Republik, we've been asked like, hey, but why are you calling it a republic? You live in a republic. We're like, but no, this is a republic within itself. Like it's a free space. It's a temporary autonomous zone where we celebrate free expression, where we celebrate urban culture, where we celebrate young people being able to dream big and do things differently. And if you're different, if you think differently, if you believe in building a better Zimbabwe and doing it creatively and doing it through arts and culture, content creation and digital media, then this is your home. You're welcome.
You're welcome. So please, so you heard it from Fatso himself, please.
Join us.
Join us. Feel free.
Swing through.
So I'm not going to end off this interview because I think you did very well with the week. So please end off this interview for our followers, our likers, our subscribers.
I've been Cde Fatso. Thank you, and for tech. Boom.